Well, I feel fed up, feel frustrated, and it's Monday. Normally, I like a Monday. Unusually, I think to most people, I normally really enjoy a Monday, but today feels a bit disheartening. I mean, obviously the weather and stuff's nice, and just kind of want to be out, I guess, enjoying that. But um, I don't know. It just like I said, what it is the sales have just been it's still not picked up. We've got some stuff potentially coming, but it's hard to know, and it's just getting a little bit like, I really need to do something now. So I'm going to try some things over the next couple of days, and see what works with our marketing and whatnot. And I've been reaching out to a few customers that haven't used this in quite a while to kind of understand what's going on in their businesses. I had an interesting situation today where so we interviewed someone about a year and a half ago, and the guy, we offered him the job, and his employer offered him more money, and he stayed. And basically, I was on my way back from lunch, and the owner of that business rang me, mentioned his name. And obviously, I didn't know what the hell it was about at first. I was like, like, what has he done? Was he in trouble or something like that? And she said, we're basically shutting down our business, and I'm trying to best foot forward, I guess, and trying to help him out, which I think is amazing of her. And she said, do you have any space for him? And I'm like, no, we're not in a great position ourselves. And she was saying that they're shutting their business down because the sales have been awful. And not to share some doom and gloom and whatnot. I'm sure there's a lot of businesses out there that are super busy. But it just that like when it feels like that on a particular day, and that's how it feels for me today. I mean, like I say, all fortunes can change in one day with one order. It happens. But I'm trying to find, and like everyone, the silver bullet, the magic bullet that that solves all my problems. And of course, there isn't one. But I need to deal with this sales thing. I mean, the guys are cracking on with the flow downstairs. There's been loads of progress going on down there. It's coming together quite well. We've not really manufactured anything. We can manufacture a little bit tomorrow morning, and we've got there's opportunities to do bits and pieces, but it's quite interesting actually. I've got like 25 lights in the system at the moment that are unpaid, and I'm basically at that point now where I'm just gonna one of them's been in there since August, like 8th of August, and I'm just like, I'm gonna just delete this now. Like, this is getting a bit silly. So if it's not, I sent another reminder today. If it's not done by tonight, I'm just gonna have to remove that one. Yeah, and there's a few others that we're waiting for. But we kind of can't machine and kind of can machine at the moment. It's because it's all out of alignment, so we don't really want to. So yeah, we're just taking this opportunity to kind of really improve that flow, so that hopefully by the end of this week things will pick back up again, and then we'll be in a better position to start going, right, okay, we can get all of this going and all this flowing through, and we can turn around, even if we have loads of orders, we can turn it around really quickly. But my concentration now is solely on sales. I was meant to be doing the all the course bits, and I'm like, there's no point. That is potentially sales in the future if I want to sell it. I don't even know if I'm going to sell the educational part of the course, or whether or not I'm going to do a bit of a Alex Samosi and do it all for free. I don't know. Haven't really decided yet. But that aside, and that's got there's a hell of a lot to do with that. And that aside, anyway, who knows when that's going to get done? And it's like, that isn't the priority right now. Now this, getting the sales in is the priority, and understanding different ideas and different aspects. It's been really interesting surveying clients. I found out a lot. I've learnt a lot, and it's given me some ideas, but it doesn't necessarily, it's part of me hopes that, like maybe that spending that bit of time, or maybe, turn someone around to think, maybe I'll look at Hudson Lighting again. But, even if they are, then they're unlikely to have a project like right this second. I just can't believe it. I've never, I mean, we're 9th of October, and it's just so quiet. So quiet. So I feel that all the money that I got from my mum, it's going to go. It really is. Anyway, see you guys later.